live to tape, private on demand, paywall content, videos for membership, business interviews that's not quite for public consumption. These are just a few examples of use cases where having a private video hosting service would work perfectly. And StreamYard's video embed and share feature essentially provides just that. Let's get into it. I'm Kirk Nugent, your live video coach, and on this channel, we show you how to use live streaming to grow and engage an audience, to funnel clients to your business, and establish yourself as a thought leader. And in today's video, we're looking at StreamYard's video library embed and share feature. So here we are on my desktop. We've gone into the videos section of StreamYard, right? Videos right in the top left here. You have the video section. We've gone into there and you can see all of my videos. This is your video library section. So if you haven't checked that out on your account, you should definitely look into that. And using it as a video hosting service, you may need to increase the amount of storage you have with StreamYard. And to do that, you can look down here in the bottom where it says add more. You can see currently I'm at 33.7 hours, 33.7 of 50 hours, which means I'm basically right at my edge. But these prices for hosting are actually very well priced. This is actually very reasonable. StreamYard could have done more on this, but I don't think this is their primary business. So for those of us who use StreamYard, we need to see this as a value add and think about how we can utilize it in our day-to-day work. So that's what it would cost to add more hours. And so you just need to consider what you'd want to do there, especially if you're going to keep content permanently on the platform. So here I mentioned are all of the different ways that we can see our videos that we have already recorded. As I mentioned before, live to tape, pre-recorded content, videos that aren't for public consumption. Maybe there's a meeting, you have that meeting in StreamYard, you want others to be able to watch it, or you have some paid content for memberships, for members that are paying you, needs to be behind a paywall or something like that. These content can be recorded here in StreamYard and then saved for later. Here's how you would embed and share that. So the most simple thing is just to come up here to hit the three dots on the video, those three dots there, and then we want to select embed and share. So we select that, it gives us the share link, and that's the most simple of the ways to do this. So I'm actually going to copy this link, go to a new tab, paste it, hit enter, and there it is. So this is the simplest of the ways. It's already on your video library on StreamYard. So all you would then need to do is share this link to someone who you want to have access to it, who you would like to have to be able to watch it, but it's not public consumption. Because if you haven't shared this link, they would not be able to watch it. So that's one way. And of course, we can click play here and we can scrub through. See some of the
being able to go back
that are
and
happening,
watch
and you can hear that as well. So that's the first way of doing it. If we go back over to StreamYard and we click on the embed tab, right? So we have the share tab here. Let's click on embed, and you can see that we have the code here for responsive and fixed. You can set the parameters, the dimensions for the size for your website. And while I'm going to actually show you how to embed this is not a how-to video on how to embed videos on your website. That part you may need to get some assistance with, but I did want to show you how easy it is. So let's start that over again. I'm going to pick a different video. Let's go to structuring the package here. All right, we're going to go to this one, click on the three dots, click on embed and share, click on embed, and we're just going to click copy the code. And then I'm going to go to a page on my website, right? This is a page on my website. I go to the text feature here, text for that page. I just basically paste it, all right? Paste. That text has been pasted. So once I text, we'll go to the text or WYSIWYG, whatever you want to call it for my website folks out there. You then click on visual and you'll see, okay, now that that's there, and I'm going to click on preview, which allows me to pull that page up And you can see that video is now on my website. And if I have this password protected, then it's behind, it has that login for somebody who you would want to have access to it. You could put it embedded on a paywall. So many different ways, functions, features you could utilize this. I wanted to make sure that you recognize the power of what StreamYard has given us in the video library. Here's a perspective shift. If you're paying for a software, service, or platform, you want to be sure you're getting the maximum benefit. Some of you may be tempted to, disregard functions and features that you either A, don't need, or B, have a different service for. I would challenge you to think differently about this. It could end up saving you a lot of money, which I know it has for me. I've used the video share / embed for some of my 3-letter organization clients who literally want nothing to do with social media, and it's worked perfectly. So I'd love to hear how you're going to use it, right? How can you see yourself using this feature? Let me know in the comments, because I'd love to engage with you around that topic. Here's something else. If you want to take your StreamYard skills to the next level, I would love for you to consider purchasing our self-paced StreamYard Masterclass. It's 8 modules with over 2 hours of in-depth training on the platform, covering all the functions, features, basics, hacks, and most importantly, the mindset needed to produce an awesome live show. Visit kirkrnugent.com/masterclass to purchase access. In our next videos, we'll start a series of equipment reviews, gear reviews, if you will, and comparisons. We'll look at mics, cameras, lenses, lights, studio accessories, and more. Be sure to subscribe so you're notified when those videos are published. As always, it's your boy Kirk Nugent, the Geek Speaker Preacher, hoping that somewhere in the video today, we get you a little closer to figuring out how it all works. And we'll see you in the next video.